Hey, what is up, everybody? This is the great Puckettini. What I got for you today is, man, I watched these. I'm moving myself around here, but I watched these Arkansas Razorbacks play tonight versus those Cincinnati Bearcats. Man, it was a really fun game to watch. I'm gonna tell you what, man. Coach Calipari has built a good squad. It looks like now, like he said in his post-game press conference, that this is just October the 24th. He said we're gonna have a lot of peaks and valleys. But man, they were fun to watch tonight. They have a lot of talent. Boy, he's built a good team, done a really good job. He's got really filled that post position up pretty good. He's got two really good guards. I mean, he's got a really good team there, and boy, he's built another good squad. But like I say, this is going to be you got young players at the guard positions. They're going to struggle sometimes. But man, he's got some talent, and they were fun to watch tonight. They played really well tonight, I thought. So what I did was I used an old formula that I've used before, and what I have here is Arkansas basketball's top five players of the game. And there's a formula I use. I take into account every stat. I mean, your scoring efficiency, who leads you in points, rebounding, and I give them a point. It's a point system, and I just use this with some of my teams, and I would try to you know show who played the best. Even if you get beat, you're trying to show who did good, trying to kind of grade them, tell how they did, give them some praise, even if you lose. Maybe you have a team, and I had some teams that didn't win much, and they just weren't very talented, and you're trying to come up with ways to motivate them and keep them going, and even if they're playing people that are just way more talented than them. But anyway, so I kind of did that, and I built on it a little bit more. But so it's based on performance versus Cincinnati on October, should be the 24th. It's 25th now. I ought to change that date. This is now after midnight, so late night. But I wanted to get this out, man. I really enjoyed watching them play. Coach Cal has done better than I thought he would. I knew he was going to do good at Arkansas. Man, he's got a really good team. And so anyway, let's check it out. Top five. Here we go. All right. What did I do there? All right, here we go. Number five was Trayvon Brazile. Now, Trayvon had 15 points. He was 6 of 10 from the field, which is wonderful. He was 1 of 3 from three-point line, which is pretty good too. 2 of 5 from the free throw line. We need to get better than that. That's about, 60%. He did have 5 rebounds, 3 assists. He had 1 turnover and 3 blocks. Man, that's really good. He was a plus 17, which a plus minus. Plus means when he was in the game, I think they were up by 17. Maybe if you add them up or something. I'm not real sure on that plus minus. I know that means how much they were leading by or how much they increased their lead by when he was in the game, something like that. I need to do a little more research on that. That's one of the things I did use, though. His performance score was a 79 out of 100. His highlights tonight that I thought had a strong defensive presence with 3 blocks. I mean, wow. And he's also is very efficient field goal shooting, 60%. He was 6 of 10 from the field. That is super good. Man, if you can get that from him, holy moly, he's going to have a big-time season. He provided consistent scoring and rim protection. I mean, look at that. He was 6 of 10 from the field. He had 5 rebounds and 3 blocks. I mean, he had a really good game. So good job there, Trayvon Brazile. Good job. All right, number 4 is old Billy Richmond III. Man, this guy brings energy. He's fun to watch. He scored 10 points on 4 or 5 field goals. It was very good. I believe that's 60%. That's 80%, right? Yeah, 80%. And then he was 2 of 2 from the free throw line, which is excellent. 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals. Man, 2 steals was great. And then he was a plus 28. His performance score was the 83 out of 100. His highlights, he was nearly perfect shooting night. I mean, he's 80% from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, almost perfect. Missed 1 shot. He had excellent on-ball defense and energy. Billy always brings energy, man. And he had one heck of a tomahawk dunk down there on the break. Holy moly. Boy, he hammered it. I mean, I caught myself hollering and ooh, and 2 or 3 times. Boy, they were exciting to watch, I'm telling you. And so Billy, as always, he has high impact minutes. He was a plus 28. I mean, boy, Billy always does that. You know, I remember they used to call Joe Dumars, was it the microwave? Or one of those guys, the Detroit Pistons, maybe one of those other guys, but they called him the microwave. Whenever they came in, they were just instant offense, you know. And old Billy, boy, he's going to bring energy and he's going to excite everybody. It's fun to watch him play, man. Anyway, good job, Billy. All right, number 3 was Malik Thomas, man, one of these freshman guards. He scored 18 points on 7 of 12 shooting, which is very good. 3 of 6 from three-pointers. Man, that's 50%. That's really good. He had 7 rebounds. That may be the best stat of his tonight. And then he had 3 assists. He was a plus 23. His performance score was 87 out of 100. He was very super efficient, man. This guy really played well. And remember now, this is a Cincinnati team, they said, that went to Michigan and beat Michigan by 20. I mean, this isn't some school, a D3 school, I mean, that we're just playing to play. I mean, this is Cincinnati, guys. They're supposed to be really good. And we just beat the mess out of them. I really did. I mean, we really played well. Malik had a team high 18 points, and that he didn't shoot a whole bunch of shots. It was very efficient shooting. I mean, 7 of 12, that's over 50%. He was strong on the glass and a reliable perimeter shooting, you know, he had 7 rebounds for a guard, and he was 50% from three-point line, from three-point arcs, you say, from three-pointers. Man, really good. He was a major contributor on both ends of the floor because he did have 1 steal as well. So Malik, excellent game, man. Wow. Really good. Number 3 tonight is how I ranked him. All right, number 2 was Darius Acuff, our other guard we brought in, Darius Acuff Jr. Man, this guy had 17 points, 7-11 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3. Really good numbers there, guys. He had 4 assists, 4 rebounds. He was a plus 29. I gave him a performance score of 89 out of 100. Some of his highlights from tonight was his excellent efficiency shooting from the field, 64%. I thought Darius did a good job of trying to get to the basket. Man, he's played very well. He was a key facilitator and scorer from the guard spot. Did a very good job. You know, he had 4 assists. That's really good. And he was second best team impact at plus 29. He was number 2 for that, and so he got that really increased him up there on his grade. But anyway, great job there, Darius Acuff, man, good job. All right, number 1 player of the game is Carter Knox. You know, Carter flirted with going to the NBA, and we saw why tonight. Man, he had a really good game, all-around game. He scored 13 points on 5 of 8 from the field, 2 of 3 from three-pointers. He had 4 rebounds, 2 assists. He was a plus 31. I graded him at a 92 out of 100. He had the best plus-minus on the team with a plus 31. He's sharp shooting from beyond the arc. You know, that's one thing Coach Cal told him is quit standing behind the arc shooting threes last year. He said, you're a car wreck, I think is what he said, a car crash or something. You're big body. Get to the basket. And if you'll go back and watch the video when I did a player breakdown of him when Arkansas signed him, it may be a short. I said that. I said, this is a big, strong guard that can get to the basket and dunk it, or he can shoot the three. He's a combo guard, and he is, man. And I told you that if you watch my videos, you'd learn that way back when we first saw Carter Knox, when we signed him or got a commitment from him, whichever. So he very balanced performance. He played well in all facets. He led the Razorbacks' energy and efficiency, and he's definitely going to be one of our team leaders, I think. I mean, he can lead by his play and also just be a leader, you know, communicating and all that. Carter had a good game, and they all played really well. Man, I didn't get to watch the very end of the game. I was having to run a lot of errands, and but I haven't. I'm gonna watch it here later. I think if I can stay awake. It's late for me right now. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, but I had to get this out there. I was so excited to watch them, man. They are very. I know that Trayvon Brazil dunk where he comes over the guy and dunks it. Oh man, I was yelling at that. It was exciting, and man, they can play. They shot the ball really well tonight. Now. Every night won't be that good shooting the ball, but man, they were entertaining, and defensively, man, they held Cincinnati to not many points. I didn't write the score down. I can't remember, but I mean, this was Cincinnati's team that went to Michigan and beat them by 20, right? I think they did. I mean, that's not easy to do now. We're not just playing Joe Blow over here. We're playing the Cincinnati Bearcats, who's considered to be, a tournament team, be pretty dadgum good, and we beat them pretty good. But anyway, man, that's about all I got. I just want to make a quick video. Tell me what you think about it. Hopefully enjoyed it. If you did, hit that thumbs up for me, and then subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, I make a lot of videos on football team and basketball, and I make some baseball stuff when I get enough info and have some time. And I do a lot of player breakdowns and stuff. I really like that a lot. I like everything. I love everything Razorbacks. And but anyway, man, Arkansas basketball, holy cow, what a first game. They exceeded my expectations, although I knew they were pretty daggum good. And then you got Nick Pringle, who, boy, I mean, he had a good spin move on the baseline. I was like, holy moly. And Malik Ewan, I know Calipari said got to get him going a little bit more, his energy up. But I'm going to tell you, man, Calipari's a good team. He said he thinks he's got 8 players, with Sealy being number 9. He's a freshman, and I have a breakdown video on him too. And I have videos on all the freshmen, breaking them down when they committed to us. And go back and watch those. Just search for their names on my channel, and you'll find them and see what you think. You'll see them right most of the time. I've got them on Billy Richmond too, and what I said about him is exactly true. But anyway, man, it was fun to watch these guys. Like I said, if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel and hit that bell, where you get notifications when I make new videos. I've been meaning to make a breakdown video of Auburn, and man, I've just been so stinking busy. Like last night, I didn't get home till after 9:30, and I leave at about 6 o'clock in the morning, get home at 9 p.m. Man, it's long days. And but anyway, man, great game tonight. And then also share a video. If you have some Arkansas fans that share it for me. And I'd love to talk to them. Leave me a message, man. I love to talk Arkansas sports. Love talking about football and basketball. Matter of fact, I'm still waiting on Hunter Yurchek to name Bobby Petrino as our next head football coach. I hope we get a big win versus Auburn today. Here it is. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning, I think. But anyway, I'm hoping Arkansas gets a big win today. I hope they do. But even if they don't, I'm still behind Bobby Petrino 100%. I think he's the man for the job. But anyway, great job, Coach Cal. Basketball team, wow, boy, they played good. Played really well. And that's all I got, guys. I got to go over here to stop my video. And here is my YouTube. I'm the great Puckettini, like I told you. And but anyway, thanks for watching, and have a great day or a great evening whenever you're watching this. And as always, go Hogs.